Countering a boxer is never going to be an easy feat. What we have to look at is being able to actually create a bridge or create a connection with the boxer. So whether you're using any kind of trapping, whether it be Filipino martial arts, Wing Chun, or Jeet Kune Do, we understand how important that bridge is. If the boxer fires that jab and misses me, maybe it's just too far, he's gonna get away. So if Matty's here and he fires it and I miss it, but he gets back, that's now at a kicking range. So now I'm not in my trapping range. So that's why it's important when he fires that I'm creating the connection right away. But I have two arms connecting with his one. The next arm is the one that I have to be worried about the most. If my training allows my fox out to come out and he blocks here in this moment, then I lapta and I hit. So that's like perfect case scenario. I've created the bridge. I know where the other hand is, I hit. But any good boxer will tell you they never just fire one, there's gonna be a 1-2 or a jab cross behind it. This is why it's very important, nice slow as he comes forward, that I'm still firing this motion. And see the timing there is as this is coming forward, that next punch would be coming forward. If we bash or we clash right in the center here, I'm gonna call this our shared center line. So our shared center line, this is my 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 we're sharing, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? We are here in the middle. So now it's anybody's game at this point because I don't know where his other hand is, right? If he's a good boxer, his hand's already back on his face, so he can throw an additional punch. So slow-mo, if my timing's perfect, I'm here, I clash there, my training comes in, and now maybe I get a Pak-Sao, Fox-Sao entry, like fantastic. Again, perfect case scenario for me. But what if he throws that 1-2-3 combo? So he's here, bang, I make the contact, I lose the feeling of the hand. Right away, my spidey senses are going off using my Wing Chun skills and saying, hold on, I don't know where that hand is. It's the same scenario I had before. I have to be looking at what that threat is. He's tried 2 straight punches, so the rule of thumb in boxing is throw something circular now. If you throw something circular, maybe I intercept it with a pakta, but again, I don't know where that fist is. If that one comes at me again, maybe I clear that and I hit. There's lots of maybes there. There's lots of what ifs. This is why I like incorporating other styles of martial arts as well. Because if he fires that 1-2-3 at me, I'm going 1, 2, I lose connection, he throws a 3, I duck under, and now maybe I use my jiu-jitsu skills. There's never going to be a perfect scenario. But what we're trying to do is show that Wing Chun itself, will it defeat a boxer? It's not style versus style, it's person versus person. And we have to understand that size, timing, and everything plays a game in this. Matty and I are very similar in size, so when he fires this, I have the energy to be able to hold it here. But if he fired that jab at me, and I didn't, if you look at it, I still didn't get hit, so I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully my training kicks in, that where he comes in, I'm here hitting, and I'm just trying to do my best. His hand was up, he was being defensive in that state or just firing that 1. If he fires that 1-2 at me, 1-2 hit, boom, there's something else, I'm finding control. Slow-mo, what happened there, he fired, he hit, I didn't feel like I could hit him. So my left hand went to his elbow, controlled the elbow, and now here, self-defense situation, run away. Playing and sparring, boom, smash, get into a ground fight, use your cage work if you do MMA. If he throws that 1-2-3 at me, 1-2-3, boom, I'm in, right? If he throws that 1-2-3, I'm here, boom, and I come back. But notice my Wing Chun punches are short range. They're not gonna have a ton of power on them. So because they don't have a lot of power, you have to either have very good footwork to follow it up or very good footwork to get away. Either way that you look at it, don't think of it as style versus style. That's just clickbait, guys. What we're trying to do is learn to master ourselves, but really master the timing, okay? Understand when the punch is going to come and know where your threat is. Just reiterate that. Here, my threat is that hand because I don't know where it is. If I have good Wing Chun, he can't pull that hand back to throw the hook. But the second I let go of that and maybe go to Pak entry and he enters with that hook, boom, I really, really have to be acknowledging that there are more threats. I'm not the kind of guy that's gonna take a hit to give a hit. I spent my 20s doing that, and now I'm probably not as smart as I should be because of that. In the street though, we wanna be making sure that we're not taking damage. Number one thing, because maybe you deal with this guy, but his friend is right around the corner waiting for you. And if you don't have the energy to be able to deal with them, you're in trouble. That's why the best case scenario is always to get away as quick as you can. Train your ass off.